Today, I'm starting with stunning new leaked emails, internal Fox News emails that show that executives knew when we fact check Trump's election lies, it's bad for business. If you are like the last remaining person on earth who doubts whether Fox News is news or overt profit driven propaganda, we can now put that uncertainty to rest. Fox News CEO Suzanne Scott, in a panic in the aftermath of the 2020 election, saying, we've got to stop these fact checks. Telling the truth, fact checking Trump is really bad for business. There are any number of write-ups about this. CNN has one article by Oliver Darcy and Marshall Cohen from yesterday, updated this, actually from this morning, called Fox News CEO said correspondents' fact check of Trump's election lies was, quote, bad for business, new emails show. We're going to look at the emails in a moment. The article describes or characterizes Suzanne Scott as sounding the alarm about the financial fallout that they would suffer if they keep fact-checking Donald Trump's lies. Telling the truth isn't very profitable when the monster you have created over the last 30 years, doesn't actually want the truth. They want to be spoon-fed the lies that their dear orange leader is perpetuating. Let's take a look at a couple of these emails. In this first one, this is Fox CEO Suzanne Scott responding to a segment in which Fox News' on-air talent, Eric Shawn, fact-checked a Trump falsehood. And Suzanne Scott, the CEO, writes, "This has to stop now. This is bad business, and there clearly is a lack of understanding what is happening in these shows. The audience is furious, and we are just feeding them material. Bad for business." She's talking about the fact checks. The fact checks are bad for business. Are we news where we prioritize the truth, or are we propaganda where we prioritize whatever lie is most profitable? Well, we know the answer. Here's another email. This one is from Maria Bartiromo, one of the greatest Trump brown-nosers on that network, from November 7th, where she says they need war. They need war. We have to go to a full-on war. They have used all systems to defraud, hammer or voting zinc the Ib side in the vote total. It's crazy. Jared says he doesn't want to hear about any conspiracy theory. Everyone, us excluding me from meetings. We have to file federal suits in every state. The campaign is not doing S. They want to file lawsuits in a couple places. That's not going to solve the problem. This is Maria Bartiromo, seemingly a true believer, falling for all of it. She writes, the country needs to survive. We have to keep this president. No one thinks anyway that people voted for Biden. He lost. And we've seen text messages from Maria and Steve Bannon before that show they seem to be true believers. They don't seem to actually just be telling what they know to be lies. Maria seems to genuinely think that Trump won, and it's bonkers. Another email, Kevin McCarthy notes. Kevin McCarthy notes. This is a pre-interview email about Kevin McCarthy. And this is from Maria Bartiromo, I guess, to her team, where she says, you believe Biden won fair? There are a few issues, but I don't believe there is a mass cheat. Oh, wait a second. So she doesn't believe it. In another one, I've not seen any proof so far of the ballot fraud. Well, so maybe Maria Bartiromo believes they need to do whatever lie they need to tell to keep Trump, but doesn't actually believe that there was the fraud that Trump is alleging. And then Suzanne Scott on November 19th, 2020, saying, I can't keep defending these reporters who don't understand our viewers. This is like the epitome of she gets what's going on. She says, I'm getting major incoming on her editorializing at the top of Dana's show and her dismissive tone and indifference to the audience. She means not just playing up the lies. We need to manage this. I saw she just did a hit in Cavuto. I hope she didn't double down. I can't keep defending these reporters who don't understand our viewers and how to handle stories. The audience feels like we crapped on and we have damaged their trust and belief in us. Think about that. Fact checking makes their audience not trust them. She goes on to say, we lost 25,000 subscriptions from Fox Nation. We can fix this, but we cannot smirk at our viewers any longer. She is saying our audience doesn't want truth. Our audience wants us to keep fueling the lies that Trump actually won. And this is what Fox News thinks of their audience. They know our audience wants lies. They don't want fact checks. They don't want truth. And it really distills the entire operation of Fox News into its immoral and dishonest essence. Stunning, stunning revelations in these emails. Now, we go back to the question that after the Fox News text message leaks, we asked, after it was leaked that Tucker was saying he hates Trump passionately, is this going to make Fox's audience turn on them? I don't think it will. And when we spoke to Matt Gertz from Media Matters, he also more or less seemed to say the people who need to hear about this stuff won't ever know about it, or if they come across it, they'll dismiss the reporting as fake news. They'll say, oh, David, those email screenshots are obviously doctored. We can't believe that. Those aren't real. No. Fox tells the truth, and the truth is Trump won. Now, Fox mostly knows that they're lying, and they know that the lies are the best thing possible for business. This is where we are today. It's tragic. It's sad. I don't know how we deprogram these people. I've not found a way, but we at least now have it in black and white and highlighted in yellow, as you saw in those emails. Fox knows they're lying, and they know the lies are what's most profitable for them.